name is Phakchara Thongphum and my friend Thondisha Muritan.
Today, we would like to present about architecture of Canada, which is a part of culture in Canada. Architecture in Canada is the Canadian Museum of History. The Canadian Museum was first found in 1856, originally located in Montreal. The museum was moved to Ottawa in 1881. In 1910, upon recommendation from France Board, now named the National Museum of Canada, is moved into the brand new Victoria Memorial Museum building on Metcalfe Street in downtown Ottawa. The National Gallery of Canada also occupied half a floor in the building. In 1968, the Canadian Museum of History is Canada's National Museum of Human History. It is located in the Hunt area Gatineau, Quebec, directly across the Ottawa River from Parliament Hill in Ottawa, Ontario. The museum's primary purpose is to collect, study, preserve, and present material objects that illuminate of human history of Canada and the cultural diversity of its people. In October 2012, it was announced that the museum would be renamed from the Canadian Museum of Civilization to the Canadian Museum of History, with an increased focus on Canadian history and people. The Museum of History Permanent Gallery explores Canada's 20,000 years of human history, and a program of special exhibitions expand on Canadian themes and explore other culture and civilization past and present.
The museum was designed by Douglas Cardinal, a famous Aboriginal architect educated at the University of British Columbia and the University of Texas at Austin. The museum has three permanent exhibition galleries: the Grand Hall, the First People Hall, and the Canada Hall. Grand Hall. The Grand Hall on the building's first level is the museum architectural centerpiece. It features a wall of windows 112 meters by 15 meters, forming a view of the Ottawa River and Parliament Hill. On the opposite wall is a color photograph of similar size. It captures a forest scene and is believed to be the last color photograph in the world. First People Hall, chronicling 20,000 years of history. The hall is split into three large zones: an original presence, an ancient bond with the land, a level of stature to the last 500 years. Canada Hall. The Canada Hall will become the Canadian History Hall, a new signature permanent gallery dedicated to Canadians. The new Canadian History Hall will expand the narrative of Canadian history beyond the first contact with Europeans by telling the story of Canada from the dawn history, habitation to the present day. In a multi-perspective exhibition dedicated to the diverse people, events, and experiences that have shaped our country.